probably do one more level before running off the stream. Just have to decide which one. I have enough spatulas I can pretty much pick anyone except Sand Mountain. So it just comes down to Rock Bottom or Mermalair. Probably want to do Mermalair because I really like Rock Bottom and I don't like the Mermalair. Actually, before I do that, I should do this one. This is free.
It's like a free spatula. Not much in here.
Sandy, your tree dome is leaking.
Nice. Get to see him disgusting in HD.
Them there robots busted up the glass, Spongebob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault. So
How about
get in there
I
and
cover
clean up
the
your
water
mess.
since I can breathe and you can... Okay.
Water would be nice.
Nice. I feel like they did add some
Like
lines.
the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
And he still gets his normal lines too, though.
Just met the Sponginator.
Yes.
Alrighty then. That's much.
Oh, wow, that was a lot
better.
faster than I
suppose you'll
expected.
be eating this more than me.
I haven't seen the little shrimp bots, the ones that follow you and explode. They're probably the worst robot in the whole game.
Oh, hi, Sandy.
I like how you're no longer suffocating.
And let's get robot trapping.
I hear it's still creepy, ugly
feel
SpongeBob.
like
You're
a
like
new
you're not
sponge.
suffocating.
I can't breathe in here. There's no water. It was always fun to use the bubble bowl in here. Nice. Beep, beep, boop. Sandy is really small. I don't recall her being that small. No, that's better.
He's only a little taller than SpongeBob and Patrick, but not like much.
Yeah, but in this
Her
game,
suit makes
she
her
looks the
look a
same
lot
size.
taller.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
I think it's that she's out of her suit, and her suit like actually adds a decent amount.
Maybe? I've seen her without her suit on before, and she seemed still taller.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Ah, it's so good to hear his voice again.
Is that the TV repairman?
Not his. Sorry, Merman.
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh. Are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Goody!
Hey, sponge kid.
I like the old lady.
Want to help out?
Yeah. Thinks
Her
she's gonna blink at me?
Okay then. But lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Coolio.
Oh, sparkly! I love opening presents.
Can't turn on the water fountain anymore. Actually, I just remember there's a lot of things you could interact with in here.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement.
Hear me now.
I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Nice. I repaired the TV. Ooh, some references. I think that's a modern reference. Oh, that's definitely a modern reference. Hey, that's a really modern reference.
Since
watch
we're looking
that.
at. Like how watching the news report makes a stock magically appear.
It's more that you're fixing the TV.
Oh.
And a Mermalair, yep. I wonder if this still has no sound effect and it's incredibly weird. Yes.
It's just dead silent.
Yeah. Yep, still is. Good.
Well, you couldn't add a stock whirring sound effect?
Couldn't add a stock whirring sound effect, couldn't add a slinking sound effect, couldn't add a... No, it's just, that's it.
Anyway, this is the area. I remember this area because it sucked.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Yo, are you ready for the ball rolling?
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man
Oh,
like that.
God.
His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid
Dude, if you
Man.
want the
It's
fail
just that I'm
compilation
always
like the
so
Wallace and
excited to
Gromit
see
video,
you two.
that's what you're waiting
Standing in
for.
your awesome presence gives
Pretty
me the
much.
chills of justice. See?
I remember in your original LP of this was a pretty
All right,
sucky
kid,
area,
knock it
too.
I
off.
gave
Just
up.
Tell us what you want.
I didn't do it. I
really
said,
want a
fuck
new
it.
pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system.
Now you can see like the
It's
lacing
up
on his
to
shirt.
you to shut it down and stop them.
Well, why him?
Can.
We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's
Looks like a fucking
Thursday,
basketball.
We have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
Oh, that was the
To
bubble
the
wand.
doctor's office. Away.
Yeah, I thought that like his tie did a weird loop-de-loop.
Yeah, I saw his tie on his body. I'm like, wait, what's it doing over there?
It's not just any sponge, it's Super Sponge, soaking up crime. Take that, Hammer. I get it. Bolorama.
Music in here is really good though. Okay, you can overshot the shit out of that. Ooh, that
I
might
don't
work.
know what happened there. Oh, you like hit the lip of the platform? Wow.
That'll work. That's a better angle. You can just jump down there and hit it. Yeah. Then all it would have taken is like... Yeah, it would have been much easier.
Well, nobody ever said you have to do it the best way.
You just have to do it the most cool way. There he is. That guy you
here.
see like 3 times in the whole game. Also, for some reason, just the Jellyfish Fields theme.
Yeah, just for this.
That guy over there is Arf. This bubble will defeat him.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Then he goes, I'm away.
Goes into his hat, flies off.
They increased the explosion radius on that. Damn, that certainly gave him an upgrade.
I love opening presents.
Yeah, this guy's not bad.
Times.
It's actually pretty threatening. Then he flies again. And there he goes.
Pretty much the
Very-
best way to deal with him is once he starts flying, stick to him like glue.
Very rare enemy. This does not appear.
I mean, it's probably a good thing that he doesn't appear that often.
Probably it would just get kind of cancerous.
If he ever appeared alongside a bunch of other enemies, it would just be a nightmare.
How do I get over to that? Oh, there's probably a way to get a platform. Oh, totally.
Maybe with this.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
And I wouldn't do it.
I want that, actually.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah,
Kill
just
it.
BM on that.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Nice crunchy noises. Overlacing each other. Nice.
Bolorama!
The invisible.
I might not have even seen that.
It's a reference. It's just the invisible boat. Dude.
Oh, okay.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Bang. First to Benny. Sarah at least has a really fun boss fight. And Prawn. Wait, did that say there were only 4 socks? Wow.
Hmm.
That's awfully friendly of them. I didn't realize it was actually that low.
I mean, still doesn't make the area any less cancer.
Secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes.
That's a
Mermaid
fun
Man
puzzle.
and
That's
Barnacle
an
Boy.
interesting puzzle. When you get up to the master computer, that's where you know the bullshit puzzle starts.
Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those 2 old coots sent me in to get updated with the Mermalair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those 2 old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and
Never mind.
I never got to see that episode, sadly. Yet another Patrick episode. I don't know where that takes you, truth be told. I'm just not even going to worry about it.
I think there's some weird continuity issues you could have if you didn't save Squidward in Jellyfish Fields, and he's just here fine.
Well, I mean... Excuse me.
The other direction? Okay. It's starting already, huh?
Yeah. Maybe... Really?
Okay.
Nice, Ross.
The Mermalair strikes again.
Oh boy, glad to know they didn't fix this one. Okay. Okay. I see. $13,000.
Oh. How much does the
there's
purple
nothing
one
like the
give? Because
smell
that
of
felt
coal
like
in the morning.
just...
Smells like victory.
It just feels like you went over there and got like 1 shiny, but I think it was like 20 or something.
50.
50.
Purples are worth 50.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
These stupid things.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
There's another one.
That's gonna make it extra fun. Having no hits.
I feel like a new sponge.
I wish I had the cruise bubble. Cruise bubble messes this guy up.
Well, yeah, because you have to get it within a certain range of him for him to even start attacking, so... Just beat his ass from out of his range, he can't do a damn thing.
Good. Forgot how many slides there were in this game.
Opening presents.
I mean, more than something like Mario 64. Quite a few of them.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Well, should have been holding the button. That's unfortunate. Either way, I'll go get that stock later. I think it's the bridge. Not sure actually what that accomplishes. A lot of Mermalair is just running in circles until stuff happens.
I want to say the way you're heading right now is the way to the master computer, but I don't know why I feel that.
Probably because it's the most up.
Yeah.
Feel like a new sponge.
I can't do anything with this right now, can I?
Those look like they shouldn't be there, but yeah, you
Yeah,
probably
they are supposed to indent in, so I can't do this yet. I want to go back and do the slide again so I can get that sock. Just make sure I have it out of the way. I think that, yeah, it was this way.
The way he started that Steve Reich, I just heard him beginning to say "speed" because of Vinny.
I wonder how far Vinny's going to get. I saw him up with the video. I don't know how far he got in 2 hours.
2 hours? Well, he probably got at least Jellyfish Fields done. I'll give him that.
Good enough.
That's a start. Probably Jellyfish Fields in downtown. It's his first time playing, so he probably is a little inefficient, but...
Here we go.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
Is that 2 of 4? It's 2 of 4. Alright. So that can get me back to the starting area. Here we go. Here's all the bullshit here. Hello, Mr. Merman. What are you up to?
You're my hero.
Hey, you're yellow. When did that happen?
Well, here comes this fun puzzle. It's a lot of getting Patrick ready to do a bunch of stupid shit. Yes, we'll like to pay money for the Patrick Tutor Totter. Oh, I have to go here. So,
Yeah,
are you ready for a bunch of puzzles with Patrick? A lot of them fun, actually.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
So, it seems obvious. You carry the watermelon while the things fire at you.
Well, this one, you gotta be like...
Well, that one you need to... Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because you need to get close enough to actually hit the stupid things.
Up we go.
One. Oh, stupid watermelon.
They don't explode fast enough.
Now this one was a joke in the last one. Yeah, it's still a joke.
Yeah, just
that was a throw. I'm used to the watermelons not really giving me a signal when they're about to explode.
I think the one that sucks is this stupid thing, right? The glowy platform
This
one.
one's not bad. It does this.
Oh, that's a pretty easy pattern to follow.
Done.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
I think they're making noise. Going on. And this puzzle now. This one can take a while. Or it can be fast if you're good.
Hey, I know you. You're that guy.
You're not even looking at him.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh, wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
Yogi dogi.
Without even seeing anything about this puzzle, I would just probably assume that as a kid you just try it until it works.
Yes. Yes, you do. Almost at it. Now I just need to do that. I need to do 2 in a row, otherwise I won't get anywhere. Like that. No, I went too far. Alright, hit that button back again. This is the one I need to hit. Damn it, man. Alright, so... No, not the...
Well, there you go.
God damn it. I will get this eventually.
I suck at this kind of puzzle, so this really just would be throwing the melon until luck happens to prove victory.
There is something you can do here. So then you hit this one. And when there's 2, then you hit this one. And when there's those 2, you hit this one, I want to say. Because there's one over there, so you want to hit this one. I flipped all those
What you're
over.
doing is just moving the 2 of them in a circle, though, and you're not actually making any progress.
And like
There you
that. No.
go. No, not quite.
Alright, now that there's 2. Just need to do... Well, Discord got so tired of my shit, it just left.
Yeah, Discord is like, I don't know. Cylinder puzzles not for me, thanks.
I don't blame it. I didn't make this any better either by still having to throw the damn melon.
Yeah, the melon adds nothing to this, but wasting an extra second and a half, at least, between each throw.
Oh, this is good. So I hit those
Yeah,
three.
you've got 6 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6
okay,
of them in a row,
those.
you're guaranteed to do it.
Alright. There,
Sure gotta
and
carry a lot of stuff
then...
around.
There.
No, there's still 1 left. Same problem as always.
Okay. I can switch it to whatever one I want to be off. Son, you're gonna grow up to be a criminal, and this is why. I can keep doing this if I keep transferring that. Alright, so we got 1 there. No!
Good.
Maybe that's a red herring. A blessing in disguise. Maybe it's a
I mean-
charlatan's kiss.
It's certainly possible that you had set it up so that you basically could win, so, you know. Maybe you've done the right move. Seriously, that button being, like, right nestled between 2 of them is pretty stupid.
So they make sure you don't miss it.
Yeah, but like they could have had it over on like the Barnacle Boy platform, and then just like in his explanation he says, and if you need to reset, just come and hit the button here.
Don't hit that one. Put that one back. Alright, good. Swapped it over there. Or do I want that to be the one I hit? Ah, I see. So I want it to be you that's turned on. Alright, that's 3 in a row. 3 down, 2. Damn it. Almost had it.
What you need in order to clear it is you need only two on, and they have to be next to each other.
Yeah. That's the ultimate goal. Alright.
Up we go!
You'd think with how often this type of puzzle occurs in video games, the general gaming populace would be better at it.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's a super common puzzle, but nobody actually knows how to do it.
Son of a bitch. Did I go down to 1 at least? I sure did. I feel like that's a good start. Wait a minute. 1. Perfect. Ha ha! I win.
There you go. Just don't screw up the...
Fucking Mazel Tov. That was well deserved. By the way, it does absolutely nothing. Watch.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course.
Yeah,
Here, have a golden spatula.
I mean, it does something and gets you a golden spatula, but it does nothing for
Sand
the
Mountain. Boy, that's going to be a bunch of people shouting in the comments, knowing exactly how to finish it. 1, 2.
How many of these do I have to carry? Ouch!
I mean, you say that, but the number of people actually watching are going to be M.
Yeah, but she's still going to be shouting at the screen.
Fair enough.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okie dokie. So that whole area is done. Which means we are getting good. Gotta go to the top of the computer area. Put some more shit. Glad we got those two out of the way. Those two are rather rough. There is a change booth there. Is that gonna help?
Maybe. Maybe there's something you need to chuck a watermelon at or something.
I feel like a new sponge.
Maybe I'm just blind.
It's clearly not a switch on this platform, but it
Oh,
doesn't...
is it up there? There it is. Okay. And that gives me the...
Smell
Oh, no.
of bubbles in the morning.
That's only the left
Smells
one.
like victory.
Yeah, I need to get the right one, too. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to work for that one. I don't know why he arfs. He's not a dog.
I mean, if he was one of the, like, minions of that, ARF guy, then it would make sense, but he's not.
There we go. Okie dokie then. Maybe wall jumping easier as well. Not that it was ever actually that bad. It's a lot better than Mario 64 wall jumping, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's not again any Mario game, really.
I know. Honestly, wall jumping is really good.
To regain
Really clean.
control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Mermalair. The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have pressed them all,
His
you
voice
should
is super
return here
shaky.
to press the master shutdown button.
Like, it doesn't sound like a
You
robot,
will
just
be
like
rewarded.
you will
She's
be.
like a soft-spoken woman.
Yeah.
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
One. Alright, so that's 2. So 2 socks, 2 buttons, I think. Yeah. We're on our way. We might actually be able to 100% the Mermalair. Should be pretty wild. We have to do this, the ball rolling, prawn, and one other. Don't remember what it is. And then we just have to get 2 socks. And we'll hit all the buttons if we want to fight prawn anyway.
Way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair. Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary. I love opening presents.
I cannot wait till it gets Cruise Bubble.
It shines.
That just sounds like the moral of this game is the cruise bubble makes everything easier.
It's more like the Cruise Bubble makes everything more fun. Oh, right! This is the area I wanted to try out that wicked skip. I want to try it. Spongebob, jump off the cliff. Skip time. Hey there, my friend. I'm actually going to need you for something. Alright.
Oh, if he gets you in the air.
Well, that didn't work.
I see.
Yeah. Try to get that timing down perfectly. Yeah. He has a long windup. Damn.
I get it.
God damn. You can definitely nail that. That's a hard one.
You've just met the
Wait,
sponge.
can you reflect that? That's a new feature. Could not do that in the first game. Oh well. At least I figured that out. Yeah, I'm not good enough for that trick. You can just skip that whole floor. It's really pointless, but you can do it.
I don't know who is a speedrun, you know, and you actually had practiced that. Save a, 30 seconds to a minute. I don't know how long this section is, but it doesn't look that long.
I think it cuts a couple floors.
I feel like a new sponge. Just my size.
Like, I'm already thinking 2 minutes about saves. Nah, it's actually right about there.
It's like right here, so.
Yeah, about a minute.
A minute.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Seem we're probably
Smells
able to
like
break those.
victory.
Maybe not. Actually, I think you can use these guys as well.
They look like the types of things that you could just jump on top of.
Certainly cannot.
They're also electrified, so they probably just zap you if you try. But, See, it'd be excellent to skip this one, because this one's slow and tedious as fuck.
He is not affected by the red.
Yeah, so it just means it's a lovely place for him to sit there and snipe you.
Show him what for. This is gonna be fun with no underwear. There we go.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Ooh. He's like aiming where I'm going to be.
That little bit of sand there just ruins everything. There you go. You can hit him.
They changed it. He used to always take like a random number of hits depending on when you hit him. Like if he wasn't paying attention, he would actually only take 1. This he takes like always 3, which is kind of annoying. I wonder what that accomplishes. Oh, I see what that accomplishes. Let me guess. This is the bullshit room.
Rolling ball area. Sounds right.
Hell on wheels. Kind of perform the escape where you glitch inside the glass bubble.
Who? Why do they have an area of the Mermalair called the rolling ball area?
Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it.
Yeah, I'm sweating alright just looking at
All
it.
you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, Spongebob. My wallet's counting on you.
Alright, time to figure out if I can glitch.
I mean, the camera is sure glitching, but...
Let me in. Let me in. There's no way. They've had a cruise bubble and like a cruise boost inside, but no. There's no way. It's a solid.
Well, a solid doesn't mean it's infallible in any game, but it really depends on the shape of the hitbox, usually. Because all you really need to do with a hitbox to glitch through is you need to get 1 pixel of your hitbox through that hitbox, and then you're through.
Also, they hide one of the switches in this room, which is rude.
It wasn't that hidden, it was right there.
Yeah, but you don't have to ever go in this room otherwise. Oh, it hit it anyway. Sick.
I feel like a new sponge. Just my size.
Break all these obstacles before we do all this bullshit.
Yeah, but the things respawn, right? So, like...
I don't remember they respawn.
At least
don't.
enemies.
How do I do this again?
Well, you had to start it by hitting the fucking button, but if you're just trying to clear obstacles, then...
I'm just, Ooh, the sock, that's right.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
You gotta stand on this and control. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
See, I don't remember this puzzle exactly, but just glancing at how this room's layout looks, it looks like it's gonna suck.
Let's begin. Oh, fuck off. Hopefully they improved it. A lot.
Well, you're supposed to hit it with the hammer, I guess, but I don't really know what the timing was on that. Why can't that track just stay in place?
Wouldn't that be nice?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Son of a bitch.
What the hell does that button even do? The hammer didn't move an inch.
Oh, I remember now. Or maybe not.
Well, you're gonna fail it already because you didn't change the track.
That's what you're supposed to do. I changed the... No, I didn't change the track. Hopefully that's enough time for it to be set properly. Alright, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure you knew.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Piss off. Shit!
Yeah, that takes a long time to get to there, and yeah, it's gonna fail. It doesn't rotate fast enough, even if you did hit it. It's not even halfway through the goddamn thing.
See, it's all about timing. It's not just like hitting all the buttons. You just have to time everything.
To be fair, it gives you a long time on that rotating thing there. It's just you need to have not... Yeah, you need to kind of watch it a little. Which I guess would be more fine if it weren't for the fact the camera angle is not as controllable as it could be. Scoop?
Scoop takes 20 minutes.
Well... Okay, there you go. Scoop successful.
I didn't even bother telling me this time.
Just stand there, pointing at it until you see it whiz by the track kind of right in front of you.
That should be good enough. Yeah, that's good.
Sparkly.
Gotta get ready for the next part. Sitting here with my ass on the button. Then I have to hit that to make sure the fucking mallet doesn't smack it.
Which does not give you like a lot of time.
Alright, piss off, mallet. Now I just need to do this. Uh-oh.
No,
No, back.
That's already bad.
I guess I have to lean on the left side at the start and then hit the... Oh my god.
It's a real dick move to have that part be at the very end.
Yeah, it is. It's not even the very end, by the way.
It seems to be near the end.
Yeah. It seems like it, doesn't it?
It's like a whole other room that I didn't even see.
Whew! That was close. Now we just have to wait 20 minutes for it to go.
I'm so glad this part takes forever.
Why is it that there was only the little cutscene for the scoop successful?
Because I wanted to let you know your scoop was successful.
I mean, it's a funny little cutscene, but like, if it's gonna do that for the one obstacle, why doesn't it do it for like, you know, all of them? What an arbitrary choice.
You've just met the Sponginator.
That was an attempt. Oh, he did it too soon, I guess.
Oh, fuck off.
And it was probably really close, too. It probably rotated just out right before it would have hit it.
Smells like victory.
Yeah, you have to be on the circle. Just stupid. Seems like the mallet you have, you could set it whenever the hell you want, though, and it pretty much works.
In fact, it's kind of good to set it early because it takes 10 years. Alright. I'll wait. So you can watch SpongeBob do his idle animations.
You need to wait for it to go out of your sight here, and then wait another second or two before doing it. Now should be good going.
Now I wish I had the cruise bubble.
While you're waiting for this, you could be standing here and have the cruise bubble. Oh, that was so close.
Got a little closer, Mr. Fowler. Alright.
Should be fine.
Ooh.
Alright,
Don't
lean
fall
towards...
off. No, back.
It fucking magnetizes. It's like heat-seeking hole.
Oh my god. I want to see one of us transcribe this bubble bullshit into like a D&D campaign somehow.
You totally could, though. It would just be all about timing. It's basically just like Mousetrap, but you are setting the traps as it happens.
Ugh.
And this is why nobody actually, you know, has Rube Goldberg machines that require human input midway through.
I wonder if you're losing shiny objects when you die in this version. There really is no punishment in the original game for dying.
It feels like you maybe are, but I don't... It's some small amount.
It's not like it actually matters. However, it would be more excuse to go turning your shinies to Mr. Krabs. Great, now there's Tiki's in the way. Alright. Okay.
Hang there, hang there for a while.
That does not... Go.
Okay, there you go.
Shit. Oh my god, I did it. Look, that's an achievement. That's how bullshit that one is. I did it. Was not that bad. Had some annoying parts, but there you go. I did it. 15 minutes or so. Maybe I did do that in my original playthrough. I don't remember.
I feel like I probably would be alright at that because...
How's about old Mr. Krabs that shiny gold? I'll give you promotion.
A promotion?
Sure. You'll get a whole extra 10 seconds added to your break time.
Woo! 20-second break! Do I dare? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. As enticing as that sounds, I can't give this to you. I need every golden spatula I can get.
I understand, boy. I'll just dock 30 seconds from your break time instead.
Whoa! That means I have a negative 20-second break. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
Good reward.
So 20 seconds of overtime, I guess? Sure.
Yeah. No, you don't get overtime.
Well, you don't get overtime pay. It's unpaid overtime, but,
yeah.
You know.
Anyway, that goes back to the Mermalair chamber. I need to actually go back the other way because I did something with a clam. I need to go figure out what that was. Alright, encapsulate me, and Mr. Krabs has to do it, and he has to earn me back.
Make him do the whole fucking puzzle.
Okay.
Nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Let's see. I'll have a super villain that in order for you to beat them, you have to do some stupid Rube Goldberg machine crap.
Shoot me. I remember what this puzzle is. It's this. It's platforming.
I mean, hardly a puzzle. Just avoid the shocky things.
Son of a bitch.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
No. No. Damn it. I tried.
Yeah, that one conveyor belt is slightly more annoying than the rest.
Yeah. This gets worse as you go along. A little bit more hit back in this one. Two in a row, huh?
That platform is cancer.
Bitch.
It's like 3 of them circling it and some fucking electro, like, Tesla coil things. And it's a really short one at that.
Fuck. The worst would be if I hit a checkpoint. Actually, wouldn't be that bad. It's warp, but still. Time wasted. Eat a dick.
All that for a sock.
Worth it. Yeah, I think that's actually... Yeah, I just
That's
need
all
to
the
shut down
socks?
security system and beat Prawn. Yeah.
Alright.
Sick. I actually have everything in... Yeah, that's a 100%. As soon as I beat Prawn, then I'm good to go. I'm into the rolling ball bullshit. First actual 100%. So I never have to come back here again.
Love opening presents.
What? That's not supposed to happen. Getting out a hitbox on NPCs with the rolling bubble.
Mr. Krabs is just too overpowered.
He's too powerful, Spongebob.
It's like Ultra Instinct Shaggy over here. I mean, you hit all the
That's
overrides.
a good sound.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Hooray! I think we're almost ready to go into, the whatchamacallit. The, not the Poseidon. Industrial Park. I think that's 35. Or 40, or something like that. Press master shutdown button to lower the bridge to the villain containment system area. Baywatch.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's BCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it?
It's Prawn.
Man Ray?
Prawn.
The
It's
atomic
Prawn.
flounder?
It's Prawn.
The dirty bubble?
Promise you it's Prawn.
Worse than that. He's your arch enemy. Prawn.
What?
Prawn!
Did someone call? Oh.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought maybe I was looking at
just
superheroes.
plankton.
But now I see it's
But
just a
it's
couple of
frozen
pieces of
plankton.
now drifting.
Yeah. Is he actually like small?
Yeah. Well, relatively big, but smaller than plankton.
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink. Pink!
How horrible!
Almost pushed me off the cliff.
Pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid.
Also, it's just plankton doing a different
What is
voice.
that yellow thing?
Just slightly French.
Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge.
That makes
There's
sense.
a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge
Away he
you,
goes.
Mermaid Man.
See, this is like, I don't think I've ever seen Prawn, besides in this game, so.
No, he just doesn't exist. Very fun fight. Very weird fight. There used to be a bunch of keyboard noises. Now it doesn't really seem to make... No, it makes some. They're just really quiet.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Like, the tiles go like crazy and make a... Now they just replace it with a foghorn noise. Which is kind of less exciting. I kind of like the old noise. Really, dude. Bonk. I'm gonna no-hit Prawn, but he get hit like 5 times against the Jellyfish King. Ooh, shouldn't have said that. And it immediately ruined.
fresh like a spring breeze.
He doesn't even seem like a terribly hard fight.
No, he's not. The hardest part is accidentally not falling off the cliff.
Cat, take it!
You do.
No.
There was a lot of eating my words in this fight so far.
I mean, all you really had to do was make this statement, am I really gonna no-hit Prawn? And it was all over from there.
Jumping over his beam seems a bit easier, too. Alright, cut me a break, dude. Calm it down a bit.
Look, his foghorn has a lot of juice this time.
Alright, here we go. Get your dick.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's Spongebob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer.
Strangely not shiny.
To a bunch of pink socks.
Yeah, it's kind of there.
Another golden spatula.
It's the cheese spatula.
Mermaid Man, I shall
Good.
always live my life by your
They won't know the
shining
difference.
example. Let goodness and kindness.
Are you still here?
Thanks. 35.
Look how Prawn was capable of lowering the force field to get out of there, and he just kind of decided to stay in the middle of the arena.
Yeah, to make sure he had to stop SpongeBob first. I don't know if he had like a jetpack to fly or anything. I think he just kind of...
I mean, he has a jetpack. I don't know if it can fly, though.
So it doesn't really tell me if I've 100% in an area. Oh, no, maybe it does. No, it just tells me where I'm at.
Well, you seemingly have 100%ed it because everything with a number is full, but...
I wonder if there's like a thing that tells me it's 100%ed. Not really. There's not like a golden spatula next to Mermalair or whatever.
Alright.
So
When you were quickly scrolling through them and I read Chum Bucket wrong, and yeah, I was sad.
Cum Bucket? Yeah.
Yeah, the Cum Bucket.
My favorite place to go. Yeah, it's 40 for the Poseidon. I would totally do it right now if I had access to Poseidon. I think I'm gonna do
40.
I think I'm gonna do Sand Mountain at the start of the next session because that does not require the cruise bubble. While downtown would quite like the cruise bubble. I'll also go back and do everything I can from the original areas because once you get the cruise bubble, you can do everything in the world. There's nothing that you can't do.
I mean, Sand Mountain should also be a nice chill thing to start with. I don't know what it is, but you've described it in a way that makes me think it's just a lot of slides.
It is nothing but slides. And, well, okay, there's a beginning area that's not slides, and then there's 3 big-ass slides, and it's really fun.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
It's like 3 spatulas getting to the end of each of the slides, and then 3 spatulas beating the time on each of the slides. There's also a bunch of annoying socks. And also there's one where you have to destroy all the snowmen to get 1 sock. And it's like, really? Some of the stupid crap they make you do is kind of rude.
You know, when you have this slideshow thing, you get to notice some parts of that SpongeBob animation you wouldn't normally see. Like him sticking out his tongue occasionally and licking the sand.
Ah, just like my dog.
I don't know why he does it, but on some very rare occasion, he sticks out his tongue and licks the sand.
He makes some faces. Like that.
Yeah, like that. That's what he does. Yeah, like... I don't know why he does it. Okay.
How you liking the slideshow, by the way? That's great.
That's good. I mean, you know, 1 frame per second looks solid.
Basically, some plumbers don't wear ties.
I will say the slideshow did get a lot better when Jaden left for the night. So, just more people in the call is not good for it while you're also streaming and recording.
Pretty much. Alright, well, that's been the first session, Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's 4 hours. It's a good start. So as you can see, 35%, 35 spatulas, that's about a spatula every... I don't know. What was the conversion rate for that?
Now, 4 hours, so every 2 for each hour, 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. A lot of digging around in there, too. We go back next time, we're going to get a bunch more. Probably do all of Area 2. Probably do everything we can possibly do in Area 1, and get started on some of Area 3. I'm going to say SpongeBob's Dream for last, because that's also possibly my favorite. Like, SpongeBob's Dream and Sand Mountain fight for the first place. Then, of course, there's Kelp Forest and Dutchman's Graveyard, which are both complete dog shit, but... Okay, they're not that bad.
See, it's like, I only remember the early game of this game, not
Kelp
the late.
Forest is a fucking nightmare. Specifically the caves. I hate the caves. Patrick, your pants fell. You know, I actually could do... I probably could spend the spatula... spend the stuff I have and get...
Yeah, you probably could actually do the Poseidon.
That's 2, and I'd have to have 3,500, 4,000. Yeah, I think I could afford that, but I won't. I'll hold off.
Yeah.
I just gotta do some more shit in the second area first.
Yeah, just do some... You can accomplish the same thing by just starting the next session with Sand Mountain. You'll get 5 there. Not
Pretty
too
much. Patrick. Good work. Good work.
It's a good warp. Is that the warp where it's just the one spatula and that's it? Oh, that's Patrick, like, warped Patrick to trade in socks, I see.
Yeah. I mean, there's the warp for the industrial park, which is exactly that. It's just the one spatula. Because it's just a boss fight. Kind of like how the Chum Bucket, except the Chum Bucket is actually 2. Actually, it's 4, if you want to get technical. Anyway.
Why is Patrick and Mr. Krabs all the way over there when...
No, it's 3. Chum Bucket's 3.
Whatever. It's in a weird spot compared to where they actually are on the map.
It's because Patrick stays in the same spot, but Mr. Krabs transitions between each area.
Ah.
It's weird.
Anyway.
I will see you guys later. Good game. It's not a fucking 2 out of 10. God.
2 out of 10, everybody.
God, you're so stupid. Who gives 5 out of 10 pisses me off more because of his reasoning. This is not the
The 2 out of 10, you just look at that and it's clearly just GameSpot, because GameSpot always makes shitty reviews, so it doesn't,
well, I don't know.
It doesn't faze me when they make a shitty review because they don't rate anything good.
Oy vey.